YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba, and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Path to Glory card for none other than John Stones. Stones is a 97 rated card. He has high work rates, right-footed with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the center back, right back, and center defensive mid positions. Now, if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is actually really well-rounded if you take out the 66 shooting. He does have 91 pace overall with 89 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. Whether you play him at the center back position or in the midfield, I would highly recommend the chem style to make him even more quick. Now, if you do want to go ahead and run him at the center back position, the 94 passing and 95 dribbling are two phenomenal stats for the card. And I feel like if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him in that way, I think that he can most definitely be a ball playing center back. Now, he does have the long ball pass play style plus 94 passing overall, 99 vision, 99 short pass, and 99 long pass. I honestly think that you're going to be able to create a lot of chances with him. Now, the 95 dribbling is going to be a huge part to his game. And as you guys know, the reactions and composure are the two most important dribbling stats when it comes to a center back. And for him to have 99 for both of those stats is a huge W, man. And honestly, the rest of his dribbling stats are pretty good as well. He does have 88 agility, 83 balance, 99 ball control, and 94 dribbling for that subcategory. I actually think it's going to be very interesting to test out how smooth he is on the ball. The 97 defending is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most. He does have the anticipate playstyle plus, which is a huge W. 96 interceptions, 98 defensive awareness, and 98 stance tackle. If you go ahead and give him the anchor chem style, if you go ahead and give him the shadow chem style, you are going to go ahead and max out the majority of his defensive stats. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 93 physical, I do see him being a bit of a tank in game. He does have 97 jumping, 91 stamina if you play him in the midfield is okay. And then he does also have 93 strength and 96 aggression, man. So he could potentially be one of the best center backs in FC24. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that John Stones does have 12 different playstyles. He has the long ball pass, intercept, anticipate, and aerial playstyle pluses. And if you ask me, that's probably the best 4 playstyle pluses for a center back / center defensive mid to have. And then he does also have the power, header, jockey, technical, first touch, press proven, quick step, relentless, and long throw. So the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is that all the playstyles that he does have are actually effective in game. Now, he can have the controlled and controlled lengthy acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, like I said, there's probably 2 options that are going to work really well with the card. The first one is going to be the shadow chem style. And with the shadow, he is going to have the controlled lengthy acceleration type, 98 pace for the card, which is a huge W. And then we are also going to go ahead and max out his defending at 99, and he will have 99 for each subcategory, which is honestly insane. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him in the midfield, I think that the anchor chem style is another really good option. With the anchor, he is still going to have the control lengthy acceleration type. It's going to give him 95 pace overall, 99 defending, and then most importantly, it's also going to add to his physicality. He's going to have 97 physical overall with 99 jumping, 99 strength, and 99 aggression, man. It honestly doesn't get better than that. And something that I find really interesting, boys, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the anchor chem style, he does become a 99 rated center back and a 99 rated center defensive mid. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new John Stones card. We're going to be playing him in all 3 positions, center back, right back, and center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new John Stones card. And in game number 1, we're going to go ahead and test him out as a center back in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have pretty decent dribbling stats. 6'2", a bigger build in game, but the left stick dribbling honestly feels really good with the card. I think the fact that he has the press proven playstyle definitely adds to that. But yeah, man, the plan at the center back position is to incorporate him a little bit more as a ball playing center back. We're going to test out his long range passing, his over the top through balls. So very early on, we're just going to go ahead and play it over the top into Havertz. And yeah, man, I think that his passing is going to be so accurate. Now, the one thing that I find really interesting is that he also does have the technical playstyle. So the R1 dribbling is not half bad. Might just look for a cutback right here. Stones into Rafinha with a finesse shot. It's a decent play. Now, as you guys probably already know, he is going on the market for 1.2 million coins, which is a little bit steep, but I feel like you're getting a phenomenal player for that price. If we go ahead and maybe test out his sprint speed a little bit, we did go ahead and give him the anchor, and as you guys can see, he is pretty quick on the ball. Now, the one thing that I absolutely love, man, is that all 4 playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective for his center back. The recovery speed in that situation felt really nice. I'm going to go ahead and signal Havertz to make that run, and we're just going to go for a long ball. The long ball pass playstyle plus is so good in my opinion. Zanetti. We're going to have Zanetti making this little run. I'm actually going to go ahead, to have a little bit more fun with the card, I'm going to go ahead and signal Stones to make that run. I might just try to get him in a good area. Nice little overlap. Cut back into Weghorst. I mean, it's a decent pass. We're still with it. Unlucky. Need a little bit of recovery right here. I will say the manual defending does feel really nice. And with the anticipate playstyle plus, man, he's just so consistent in the tackle. I honestly think that he's one of the best center backs currently in FC 24. Now we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. Rafinha on the volley. It's a really good finish, man. And it all comes from a really nice tackle. John Stones. He's going to try to reverse it. Griezmann. Stones, a little bit of manual defending. We all know how quick Griezmann is. It's a really good block, man. Defensively has just been so good. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but at the start of FC 24, during the Winter Wildcard promo, we did get a John Stones SBC, and that card was actually pretty solid. Stones again in the tackle, very nice. We're going to go over the top. Garnacho with a little bit of space. That's a lovely pass, man. Inch perfect. So that we can get an assist, I'm going to go finesse shot near post. It's a lovely play. All right, boys, here we are jumping into the second half, and so far, so good. Now, if you are a fan of England and you do back England in the Euros for the semifinals, I think that he's a really good player to go ahead and pick up. His long-range passing has been incredible. Weghorst on the volley. Oh, Alisson, good save. Weghorst, Virgil van Dijk. I might try to step right here with Stones. As you guys know, I like to step with my center backs. It's a bad habit to have. But I feel like sometimes it's really effective, especially when you have a player like Stones, another really good tackle. I feel like with my opponent, he hasn't been really tracking these runs. And with John Stones, 5-star weak foot, we can just go ahead and send it long. His long-range passing is so good, man. The passing in game is incredible with the card. Rafinha into Weghorst, Weghorst near post. It's a lovely team play. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. For 1.2 million coins, you're getting a phenomenal player with a lot of versatility. We are coming up against Werner, Garnacho, Zaire, Emery, Fekir, Valverde. It's a good team. But yeah, I think that it's safe to say at the center back position, man, he makes a great center back with the anticipate and intercept playstyle pluses. He's honestly rock solid. Now, in game number 2, we are going to go ahead and use him at the right back position. Now, as a right back, I feel like that's not really going to suit him that much, but I think that he can most definitely put a shift in. Now, because he does have high work rates, we are going to go ahead and incorporate him as an overlapping fullback. I think that on the ball, he's actually quite solid. And then he does also have the quick step play style. So we're just going to go ahead and go for the switch. Stones, first time pass into Rafinha. Not bad. Pretty accurate right there. Cut back, Weghorst, near post. It's a really good team play, man. As a right back, although I don't think that that position is going to suit him too much, I think that he can most definitely get the job done. Now, the one thing that I really want to go ahead and test out a little bit more is maybe his sprint speed compared to like a fullback or something. Decent attacking positioning right there, Stones. I try to take a touch around Upamecano is the wrong thing to do. I think we got Rafinha making that run. Stones, apply a little bit of pressure up against Garnacho. Good manual defending. It's a good tackle, man. Very unlucky not to get possession in that situation, but the manual defending is nice. Now, right here with Toni Kroos, I might just try to play it over the top. John Stones making that run again. And I feel like the attacking positioning low-key hasn't been that bad. I'm going to whip it into Weghorst. It's a decent pass, man. A little bit too much on it. I think that if you want to use him as a right back, the fact that he doesn't have the whip pass playstyle is a little bit unfortunate. Now, we do have a corner, and as you guys know, 6'2" with the aerial playstyle plus, so we are going to try to go ahead and whip it into him. Stones, near post. It's good, man. It's good. Aerially, he has been very consistent both sides of the pitch. All right, we got to go ahead and maybe try to defend this, but he does have a corner tactic that's actually quite difficult to defend against. Nice, Stones. That's a good interception. Come on. Into the counter attack we go. Quick step play style. Decent pace as well. Take another touch. It's probably the wrong thing to do, so I'm going to go ahead and say that that was my bad, but he does get another interception. Rafinha, good finish. But in that situation, man, I should have played the ball a lot sooner rather than trying to take it around Zaire Emery as well. Look for that switch. Oh, boys, what a ball, man. What a ball. His attacking positioning, although he doesn't have good attacking positioning, stats-wise, it has been quite decent. It's another really good assist, man. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using John Stones. And I think that it's safe to say, man, a phenomenal player in game. We are coming up against Vini Jr., Torres, Weghorst, a very strong team. But yeah, man, in game number 3, we're going to go ahead and use him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation, where he kind of just like sits a little bit deeper, breaks up the play, advances the ball forward. Sitting in front of the defensive line, adding a little bit more cover is just incredible, man. Going to be very difficult to get around him. Now, right here, Stones. I'm going to go ahead and apply the technical play style. Oh, boys, the R1 dribbling is pretty good. The finishing is not going to be great because I think he has like 66 shooting, but the dribbling in that situation, incredible. Stones. I'm going to go ahead and play it into Garnacho. What a ball, man. That is incredible. His short pass has been very good as well. Whip it into the back post. He covered it with Bisek. That's my bad. Switch it again. Havertz. He's making that run to the back post. I'm actually going to whip it in. It's a good ball. Stones. It's a decent play, man. Those runs from a deep center mid position are very difficult to pick up. So with Stones in the center mid position, I feel like that could be really effective. Now right here, we're just going to go ahead and whip it into the near post. Come on, boys. We need to go back in this game. Stones, good header. A little bit too much power. That's unlucky. Valverde, good ball. Stones, good touch. Can we get around Bisek? Finish! That's composure right there, boys. The attacking positioning and just like a nice finish to the near post. Incredible play right there. And I feel like the acceleration with the quick step is very nice, man. It's very difficult to defend against that. Now, I'm pretty sure we do have Havertz making that run. So we're just going to go ahead and dribble a little bit with Stones. And then we go over top. Oh, it's a lovely ball, man. It's what he does best. Havertz, touch, touch. Now, because he doesn't really have the stamina, I'm going to go for a cutback. I would have shot right there in that situation with Havertz, but I didn't think. I thought Frimpong was going to catch up. Zanetti down the line, Stones. Step over. Good acceleration. Ball roll. This guy likes to move his goalkeeper. Easy. I tried to pass it to the near post again. It's not bad. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Path to Glory John Stones card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, man, a fantastic player in game. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for 1.2 million coins. And after using him in all the different positions, I do think that he's best suited as a center back. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Anchor Chem style. So 93 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. With the controlled lengthy acceleration type and the quick step playstyle, he was actually very quick in game, and you can always go ahead and give him the Shadow Chem style to make him even more quick. But I do think that the recovery speed on the card was incredible. I think that he can catch up to a lot of attackers, which is really important in July. Now, the 94 passing and 95 dribbling were two really important stats for the card, and I will most definitely say that he is a ball-playing center back. With the long ball pass playstyle plus and with the way that the card is set up, I think that you can also create a lot of chances with him. 99 vision, 99 short pass, 99 long pass. When it comes to center backs, I do think that he's one of the best passers in FC24. The 95 dribbling, if you do want to go ahead and use him as a defender, is a huge part to his game because he does have 99 reactions and 99 composure. And I will say the manual defending with the card is incredible, and the rest of his dribbling stats are pretty decent as well. 88 agility, 83 balance, 99 ball control. He does also have 4-star skill moves, so if you do want to go ahead and use him in the midfield, I do think that he can most definitely put in a shift. Now, the 97 defending for me personally, boys, was the standout stat for the card. With the Anchor Chem style, we do max out all of his defensive stats, and then he does also have the anticipate and intercept playstyle plus, so it is very difficult to get around him. If you run him as a center defensive mid, I think that he's very good at breaking up the play. I love the fact that he does have 99 jumping, 6'2", the aerial playstyle plus. We all know how effective that is on both ends of the pitch. Now, if you do want to go ahead and use him as an overlapping fullback or in the midfield, the 91 stamina is a bit of a problem. I think around like the 70, 80th minute, he is quite tired and you would probably have to go ahead and sub him out. And then the 99 strength and 99 aggression with the Anchor Chem style, man. He's honestly such a tank in the middle of the pitch. Very strong both on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.5, 9.6 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center back, center mid, and then also right back positions. And for 1.2 million coins, I think that you're getting a phenomenal player. He does have the potential of getting a few more upgrades as well. I love the versatility with the card. If you end up using him at the center back position, I do think that that's the best position for him. And I will say, man, all 4 playstyle pluses that he does have most definitely fit a center back. I don't think that he could have a better playstyle plus for that position. You get the best of both worlds, man. The defending and physical side to his game is incredible with the aerial, anticipate, and intercept. And then the long ball pass is also really effective if you do like to create chances with your center backs. If you do have the coins and you are looking for a new center back or maybe for like a new center defensive mid in game, I would highly recommend this John Stones card. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.